Hey guys.
Hi, happy Saturday, y'all.
Happy Saturday. We survived Friday the 13th and made it to Saturday the 14th.
It was close. I almost got murdered last night.
It's true. We all witnessed it.
Yep. A bunch of orches knocked his door down. Tried to cook him over a roasting fire.
But Ben, with his dummy thick legs, just kicked him out of the door,
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the land of Eam.
Hey, Princess Funnybone. Thanks for joining us.
Hey.
Ahoy. Welcome.
This is the 49th episode, guys.
49
Are we gonna do
episodes.
something special for 50th, or is it gonna be one of those things where like next Saturday we just say to ourselves, "Oh crap, it's 50." Do we do anything special?
Probably that.
Yeah,
I don't
know. We're not big on anniversaries,
We have a history of not celebrating.
Judging by how many times we said we're gonna upgrade the stream or something, it's this is it. This is what you got.
This is the stream.
Yeah,
It's raw. It's
streamed here in
real.
that thing.
So how you guys doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Doing great. Yeah.
Last time on Land of Eam, you guys were at the base of Scrock Nest Mountain in the Blunder Bluffs. You were considering getting a giant egg, Scrockwing egg, for the sorcerer at the stone. But, don't know if you're going to do that. I don't know what you guys are going to do. You had not a confrontation, but a sort of a reconciling with Weldar.
Yeah, that was awesome. I mean,
cool.
he's beginning to question things. It's nice to think that he's, that he's growing too. Like all characters in this grow, good or evil, one way or the other. And he's becoming. Maybe he's returning to his childhood goodness. We'll see. I mean, he could still turn on us and kill us.
It's true.
It's true. And the sorcerer has an allegiance to the Gloom King, which is horrifying.
Allegiance.
That's why we were, wrestling with how we handle this. But I think that, heading up to Scrockwing Mountain, we might be able to find some solution along the way for how to deal with the sorcerer.
Yeah,
sorcerer.
Perhaps.
The sorcerer. The Ronin sorcerers.
He just casts SARS on everybody. It's the kind of sorcerer he is.
Wow, the SARS.
It's too soon, dude.
It's never too soon. It's never too soon.
All right. So I guess you're heading up the mountain. Sounds like
we're
heading up the
down
mountain.
road.
We also got to check it out, see if we can find the things from that merchant who was robbed. By,
remind me what happened. Remember what happened with the Blemmy?
I think he's still with you.
Oh boy, did we get his name?
Did you write it down?
I did not write. I did not write it down.
I think he just said Blemmy.
Okay.
His name is Blemmy.
He calls himself R. Blemmy.
R. Blemmy Blemmington.
Points to himself. Says R. Blemmy.
R. Galen.
R. Riley.
R. Blemmy.
It's a good thing he's not hungry anymore.
He's a pirate Blemmy.
Yar.
You guys look through your stuff, and he ate another one of your rations.
We are down to one. At least on my.
I have one. I have one left. I have one.
You have one. I have one.
We've carried with us for many streams, and I've never failed to roll.
I love it. On the bright side, I have room in my pack again.
That's good. Room for a Scrockwing egg.
I'm just gonna do this for the interest of the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and roll to see if the lizard and the firefly consumed the final.
Yeah.
Consumed the final ration I got, but it's D8 ration. I got a good feeling. They don't. They just take some little nibbles and they keep looking over at the Blemmy. Yeah. Wow. They just don't want to get eaten by the Blemmy for eating his food.
They do not.
I did not.
All right, so it's a nice crisp morning on the mountain. Morning dew gracing your
Mountain Dew.
The Mountain Dew graces us.
What do you want to do? You want to start the hike?
Yeah, I think we just need to start heading up the mountain and see what we
Yeah.
encounter.
Or
So our
Blemmy
current
just
things, yeah.
kinda
Go ahead.
dumbly follows you.
He keeps going. He keeps telling Claudia, "Our Blemmy," and Claudia kind of keeps moving away from him because, yeah, our food. She runs. Zodian is having a field day with us.
Yeah, this is a great little aside.
Comedy
Great
gold.
content.
A side story. When a Blemmy comes to eat.
Got to get those steps in.
Yeah.
All right, George, make a travel check.
I do it. Roll d12 plus 2. Am I still wounded from my bubble guts?
Now we'll say that we're off.
I appreciate that. It's 12.
Put a bullet in
That's
my
a
bubble guts.
12. I'm going to roll a discovery.
$29.
It was a D100, right, for the discovery?
Mm-hmm.
D-Hundo.
Sorry, yeah, D-Hundo, yes. D-Hondo from Top Gun.
Princess Funnybone says, keep Galen's thighs thick with climbing.
Yeah, Galen's thick thighs. Say
He's doing
Riley
knee
thighs.
raises all the way up.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like,
Riley, come on, let's do mountain climbers. Let's go.
I'm tired
High
already.
knees, high knees.
You cross paths with a bugbear who's
Oh, no.
alone. He looks decked out in like hunting gear. He's got a big bow and arrow, quiver of arrows. He's got an axe and whatnot.
This guy's awesome. He's like a bugbear, like mountain man.
Yeah, he turns and says, "Ho!
Hail! R.
Oh,
Riley.
yourself. Well,
You haven't seen a big pterosaur, have you?"
No pterosaurs, but
yeah.
we do know that there's a scrockwing around.
Oh, you must mean old Pitchwing.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
Hmm. Well, I'm looking for Firebeak.
Firebeak.
Uh-huh.
Oh, great.
It's a transformer.
Yes.
I'd say, I mean, I hate to ask the question, but Firebeak breathes fire? Do pterosaurs breathe fire?
No, his beak is red, bright red.
No. Oh, okay.
Ah, like fire. I see what you've done there.
My name's Polgrob.
Paul Grob,
Thank you. I was going to ask.
I'm on my trial.
your trial.
Oh,
What kind of trial is that?
yeah. Tell us more.
To become a master hunter in my tribe.
Hmm.
Oh, very cool. How long have you been trying to complete your trial?
Been out here for days.
It's a heck of a trial period. I'd say, how far are you from your village? Are you guys local to these hills, mountains?
About 20 miles west.
I'm sorry, what does that mean in hexes?
Each hex is 6 miles across.
Okay, there's like three-ish, 3.3.
3 and some
hexes
change.
away.
3 and some change.
I say, are we allowed to help you on your trial, or is that poor form for you? We don't want to
We don't wanna get in
jeopardize
your way.
Yeah.
Anything goes.
Anything goes. All right.
Well, in that case,
Yeah,
maybe we
yeah.
should stick together because we're heading up to the top of the mountain, and if
Well, that's
Well.
where Pitchwing is.
it's true,
Yeah.
but maybe you can spot Firebeak,
Firebeak along the way.
along the way.
Yeah. How have you been tracking Firebeak?
I've been looking at the trees.
They're filled with fire owl pellets.
It's said
No.
far more delicately than I was going to say it.
Looking at the canopies, climbing up, seeing if Firebeak is rested there. They hang from trees, you see.
Hmm.
Oh.
Claws, talons. shred into the trees.
Jeez.
God, so many jokes. I'll say
Pterosaurs
when
have
was
large talons.
where was the last tree that you saw Firebeak roost in or had roosted in?
Oh, it's in the area.
Huh. I wonder if they like to return to their roosts. Let me see if I have any abilities. You know, I got rid of all my really fun creative abilities. I'm regretting it.
Can I use eye for clues to identify scratch marks like on a bunch of trees that are going up like in one particular direction, as if it's like
Working its way up.
working its way up the mountain?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Stretch.
I do with a 9.
You do like a Hong Kong fooey.
All right.
Hong Kong Fui is the #1 super guy. If you remember the cartoon.
Were you like trying to do MF Doom lyric or something?
I mean, yes. Fooey like a Hong Kong fooey.
You guys can.
I was
mute your piece,
succeeding.
by the
I was
way.
succeeding at doing an MF Doom. I wasn't just trying, Ben. They
MF
make
Doom,
one
man.
MF Doom reference.
He went
per
too soon.
stream. Yeah, that's a heartbreak. Not necessarily family friendly, but man, it's some good stuff.
I was a fan.
Indeed.
All right, you climb, hike further up, and
Mm-hmm.
you do see these marks, as Riley has pointed out. Polgrub says, suggests he's on the hunt. He's hunting something.
Wait.
What do they?
He's hunting
what
you.
do they
He's
eat?
behind you. No.
Oh!
Wilhelm scream. What do they eat? That's a good question, Riley. Very astute.
They're carnivores. They eat meat.
Galen should have known this. Obviously, a pterosaur would eat.
Like any meat, they're not.
Yeah.
They don't discriminate.
Yeah.
No. They like
Hmm.
big things.
Big things, you say? Maybe if we
Make
could set a trap.
Make a perception check.
Everyone's looking at me. All of us?
Oh dear.
Oh, it's a 6.
6.
Get down.
Yeah, you see Firebeak
It's a fire beak
Perched
CS.
in the tree.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Is it sleeping?
Oh.
No.
No.
No. Like it's like a sort of a standoff, and then it leaps from the trees, and like its wings are massive. And I'll show you a picture right now.
So I always get excited when Ben has pictures ready to go.
Almost ready to go.
Ready to go.
And ready.
And ready to go.
Oh
right.
boy.
He looks like he doesn't have a high IQ, but he's got a big appetite. That's what I'm getting from that picture.
Yeah. So it's swooping towards you. What do you do?
I leap into its mouth.
What? Jeez.
I like it.
How big is its mouth, first of all? Like, can it swallow one of us whole into its gullet?
It is a giant creature. It could swallow
Uh-huh.
Riley, definitely. Like you would take some bites.
I would take some like
a seagull eating a French fry.
Yeah. I just want to believe. Like, have you guys seen the pictures of pelicans just trying to eat everything? Like they'll go up to like small animal, like a dog, and they'll just put its beak around its head, and the dog will just be like, "What's going on? I'm not okay with this."
Terrifying.
Yeah,
That's
they'll
terrifying.
try to eat small children. They just try to eat anything. They'll eat like whole. Anything. Yeah.
pelicans over here!
Terrifying creatures. That's how I think of a pterosaur. Anyway, so are we? I turn to oh my gosh, what's his name? And I have to keep scrolling 16 pages down. I turn to Pulgrib and I say, what do we do?
Bring him down! And he pulls out his bow and arrow.
Ah! Claudia jumps on my shoulder, fires the golden arrow, takes down the pterosaur in one blow.
All right, top of the round. Do you want to
It's
do
parlay.
anything other than attack? You could try to wrangle it somehow.
What? Yeah. What is that? Oh. You know what? I think I might. I think I might do a feat of strength combined with the druidic rope to try to like wrangle him as he flies by.
Okay. I'm not
wanna,
gonna
like-
tell. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that Galen thinks it's going to work, but I think everyone watching thinks differently. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of try to loop with the guy's neck with a druidic rope, and maybe slam it into a tree.
Okay.
Or you want to treat
Um,
that as like a combat action?
Now you could make a might check, but
Yeah. Well, like, sorry, refresh my memory. What wrangling a monster is? It's like wrestling it.
it's sort of like parlaying with it without parlaying. Like it's scaring it off or
Oh,
dealing with it in some other way that's
but
not just killing it.
I feel like Pilgrim has to kill this thing, right? Firebeak. It's like part of his.
That is true.
Okay, so then I just want to. Yeah, Princess Funnybone's got a good point. I mean, much like a crocodile, it doesn't have strong muscles for opening the mouth, but man, can it slam them shut. But I'm going to stick with my original thing of trying to slam it into a tree with a feat of the feat of strength ability.
All right, so this is pterosaurs have stone crushing might.
So we're in a might off.
When they attack, they ignore armor, and if they're challenged with any feat of strength,
Literally with my
challenge.
ability.
their challenger rolls with disadvantage.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
Crazy strong.
Doesn't matter. I feel like
I
one of
believe,
them's
and I
gonna
can lend a
be-
hand. And I can lend a hand because I believe.
Because you believe in a thing called Galen's domestic thighs. I mean, they're both equally almost bad, but that's a 6.
Okay. You get the druidic rope around the fire beak's beak, and it takes you for a ride,
Mm-hmm.
and you start slamming into trees.
Foghat Slow Ride starts playing.
You take 4 dread as you slam into a tree.
Bad day, bad day, bad day. As I go flying by everyone tied to this thing. But I'm going to start trying to climb up the rope next round.
Okay, and then Riley, what are you doing?
I love the idea. That
I
just
think I'm going to shout out Galen and run after him and try to grab him and hold him down.
I think it's happened too fast.
Yeah, Princess Funny, but I'm literally like a small child being taken away with this giant kite.
I think this is he's just whizzed by.
Yeah. This is totally on brand for Galen.
I'm going to bolt after Galen and like chase after the thing then.
I mean, I feel like it's swooping in the area, right? Like it's attacking. It's not fleeing or anything.
Right. It's just I just don't think you'd be able to like grab Galen.
Okay.
Yeah.
in this situation.
I might try to poke it in the butt with my halberd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
You poked me in the butt with a halberd. But how about this, Ben? How about this? Oh no, 1 is an abject failure. But Riley has bonuses, right?
I am +1. So it's a 2.
Would that give me
And
like a
-2.
So you just stabbed me in the butt.
Nothing happens.
I was gonna say it might help me climb the rope a little faster.
Yeah, it's just like I'm like shaky, like I poke him in the butt. Ow!
Riley.
Yeah, roll a
Oh,
d6 dread
Roll
against
dread, baby.
Galen.
apologies for this. Oh my god, I'm also +2 dread, dude.
You know what it is that Galen is still tender from the hot wings, the hot haunch challenge,
I did maximum dread.
and you just right in the sweet spot, right in the kisser. So I'm at 16 out of 23.
You want to roll for Polgrob?
Wait,
He's got +3 attack with his bow.
it's a 9, so +3 is a 12, but -2 you said.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's a 10. So he hits with a bow. Damage
A d10.
D10. Wow,
So
Heck of
much
a blow.
dread. So much
dreadful. It's 6 damage.
Okay. Excellent. All right. Now its turn. Is going to swoop attack
Oh dear.
against Polgrub.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Make it sense. Ooh. Very close to being critical.
That could have been rough. You know what I
You know what?
mean?
Ben, I have block. I'm
Oh,
going
my
to take back
lord.
a couple pieces of damage. Ooh.
That's
Polgrub's
rough.
Obliterated.
Does 14 dread to Polgrub.
Mm.
And he's just knocked back to the ground. It's going to make a might check to break free from this rope. It fails to do it, but it does let out a screech.
Does that do anything, or is it just
Our ears bleed.
unnerving? Yeah, exactly.
It's
Every
literally a terrifying screech. Everyone make a
metal check.
metal check.
Oh no.
Oh, I critically am metallic. I'm Metal Mario.
I got
Nice.
an 11.
All right, Galen, you are emboldened. Get +1 to all actions for the encounter.
Huzzah. I love it.
And Riley, you are emboldened. Get +1 to your next action.
Oh, here we go.
Let's see what happens with Polgrub.
Oh yeah, you wanna roll for him, Ben? Go for it.
Oh,
Holy catch.
Whoa.
All right.
This guy's hired. You know, he's part of the crew now. I'm gonna do something on my turn. I'm gonna make a discerning eye check, and I want to say that Firebeak has been in many battles, and there is an old rusty spearhead lodged near one of its, like, the scapula where its wings are.
mhm.
And I want to say that exists, and if I get to it, maybe I could shove it deeper and ground this bird.
Okay.
Let's
Nice.
see if I perceive this to be true. 7?
Okay. It's true, but what
All
is
of
the
it?
twist?
But the twist is that, should we say it's somewhat difficult to get to? or how about this? It's in a spot where he can probably attack me if I try to shove it in. Like, he could rotate his head and get at me.
Okay.
Or
Or
you
like
could say
lean
it's
back
like-
and like spear you with his head spike.
oh yeah. Yeah, all of these things are totally exciting.
Okay.
Does
Cool.
that seem reasonable?
Yeah.
Cool. And that's my turn, right? Using that ability.
No, that's not.
I appreciate it. All right. Roll initiative, perception.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Oh man, why couldn't I
Oh,
add on? Wow, we're using up all our good rolls right now. Let's see where
could have
Polgrib
used that one.
falls in the or is that Polgrib?
Yeah.
Or is that the
Yeah, that's Polgrub.
yeah.
Okay, so you two are up.
He's still getting back up. Riley! Just hear
I'm,
me as I go flying by.
I'm gonna club the creature with the Nimbus Hammer twice in a row.
Moon Booth.
Nice.
Those
Huzzah.
are both 10s. Because I'm +1.
And but -2.
-2.
Ooh, I keep forgetting.
So he's gonna get
Those are both
those
8s.
counterattackos. Not good.
That's worse.
Yeah, I know.
Can I use a
know.
quest point on one of them?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that. So there's
I mean,
only
you
one
could
coming.
use it on both if you want.
Oh gosh. Actually, you know what? I will.
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna say
gonna do that.
no counterattacks is really good.
Okay. Roll
Like,
damage.
Nahina hana hana hana.
9.
Excellent.
Okay, it's taken 15 dread. You wallop the creature with the Nimbus Hammer, and it's like huge neck, just like goes, "Wah, wah."
Like giraffes fighting.
Meanwhile, Galen, you're still hanging from the rope.
Yeah. Can I climb up to try to get onto this creature? Oh, it's not good. Whatever it's going to be. Well, I don't know what kind of check you want. Athletics.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be a 5. I'll use a quest point to make it a 6.
Okay. I'm gonna say you lose control of the rope
Hmm.
in the process, and it kind of like
Uh-huh.
slips off.
Am I still on the rope, or did I get onto the?
You're
Creature.
on the creature,
Okay.
but
Make a
your
mental
druidic
note.
rope falls to the ground.
Yeah. Riley, get the rope.
And now it's its turn. It now attacks Riley.
Oh boy.
Riley.
Oh goodness.
Oh, Riley boy. The pipes are calling.
It has swoop attack where it can't be countered.
It's like a swoop bike.
And it deals
Oh.
14 damage.
Well, sir.
No.
All right, I'm at 5 temp hit points. Save me. I would have been knocked out.
Is this a stout heart situation, or are you going to save that?
I'm gonna save it.
All right.
And then it kind of bucks its head back at you, Galen.
Swoop, there it is indeed. Swoop, there it is.
I love.
And, is that it? What is it?
I am at a 0
Okay, so that is a
Yeah.
miss.
with a counterattack. I kill it.
Come on, Galen.
Um,
Wallop them.
Wallop boom.
has
Wallop
3
boom,
actions,
wallop
and
boom.
it swoop attacks Polgrub now.
Swoop, baby, swoop,
Oh,
baby.
dear.
Wow, Polgrub is
Polgrub's getting creamed.
pulverized. Jeez. I'm just grateful he exists because that's taken at least one of the attacks.
Whew.
Oof.
It's
Wow,
the only way he's
that's
alive.
lucky. That's so lucky.
That's 2 critical hits in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. Time to get crazy.
Now it's Polgrub's attack. He's like on his last leg, and
Mhm.
why don't you roll it, George?
I believe in a thing called Polgrub. Oh, not great. It's a 3 plus. It's probably just a 4 then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's so winded.
He looks disheveled.
But Claudia jumps on his head and fires the golden arrow as her one like combat
In slow
action.
motion, she flutters
Yeah.
up to his head.
Yeah. Still haven't established how she does it, but she does it. There's been set precedent. What's the maximum dread for magic arrow?
I don't remember. What's a bow?
6? I think it's just 6.
I think it's
I mean, it depends on. I don't.
who's shooting it.
Yeah.
And it's a battle chicken.
What does she normally do?
I can't. I didn't write it down. Unfortunately.
like-
What class is she?
Oh! You know what? Yeah, that's right.
What
Let
does
me
the fire
scroll
do?
down.
Was it a D8?
I think it's only a D6. It was not anything like super amazing. Yeah, no. You're right. What's per combat range attack D8?
That's hilarious.
Now mobile
So
weapons
it's 8
platform. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So remind me how this works. It just hits.
Yeah,
you
the
have to-
golden
you have to
magic
roll.
arrow it automatically hits and applies maximum dread, and it is it may be retrieved after battle.
She throws it like a
Okay.
javelin, though.
Yeah, she just like yeah. Shoo.
Yeah, the golden arrow pierces the hide of the pterosaur, like right under its wing, but it's still kicking.
I give Claudia a knowing nod.
Next round, my friends.
Next. All right, rolling initiative. No, that's not good.
Polgrub goes.
Full grub. I fire his arrows. It's 1 total. 8. It's with a ranged attack. That's glancing blow, I guess, right?
Yeah.
That's after the -2.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Polgrub has +3.
Right, +3, -2, right?
-2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but he also has +1 to all
Plus-
actions.
Oh.
Oh, true that.
Ooh.
Did he get it for?
Oh.
But I guess he can't.
Maximum bonus is +3.
Mm.
Unless you
How's it-
apply the
yeah.
+1 bonus
Yeah, but
after.
I mean,
everything
unless it's
happens.
it does it in order, so like it
Mhm.
counters the negatives, which
Please
I think it should do.
excuse my dear Aunt
Right.
Sally.
Okay, so he would be +.
2.
It's a hit. It's a hit.
It's a hit. It's a hit. That's a hit. Favorite
Okay.
it's a hit.
All right, roll it up.
D10 damage.
Come on. Yeah.
Nice.
Arrow flies
Solid.
through.
Another arrow goes into Firebeak, and he screeches. No one is terrified by a screech.
Yeah, we feel like we've gained the upper hand,
So,
which may not be true at all.
you ain't so bad. You ain't so bad.
What was your initiative, Riley?
Maximo. 13.
Like a Maximo.
Why do I not see this?
I don't see it either.
Oh, new initiative. Hold on.
New initiative.
9.
Ah.
Sorry.
9.
Okay, you're up, dude.
Oh my goodness gracious! I'm a Nimbus hammer. Bam bam.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
7 and 11.
Minus dose.
Oof, I'd forgotten. 5 and
One of them is a hit.
Yes, 1 hit.
One. At least it's a clean hit.
5 dread.
You're +1.
No.
No. Okay.
I'm +1 attack.
Ah.
I upgraded with.
Oh, and you're +1 also to all actions too, right?
No, only for
No.
the 1 round.
Oh, that was only for the 1 round. Okay, got it. Yeah. Matal?
Okay, Galen, you're riding this thing. Oh, actually, it's
I'm
its turn.
flying. I'm flying. Yeah.
Sorry, it's turn. Yeah,
And I'm no longer riding this thing here in a minute.
it attacks Riley.
Oh no.
critical hit.
Gonna stout heart for what it's worth.
I feel like the stout heart should just allow Riley to get swallowed whole.
Wow, that's amazing.
What actually happens is that it grabs you in its beak and drops you down, flies up like into the trees and drops you down.
like a you're like you're a tortoise.
Hang glider.
Oh,
Oh,
I love the idea that Riley can pop out the hang glider, but
11.
yeah,
So what's stout heart? D8.
got to roll for it though. I think.
I don't think that's what it is.
I don't remember because I did not write it down on my new sheet.
New sheet Hoodius.
Bear, what are you doing? Bear, what are you doing?
So, I mean, you're going to take an incredible amount of damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
It's like 18, 20, 24 damage. And I think that Stoutheart just halves it.
So I would be well under 0. It's 24 damage. What did you say? 24? What is it worded?
Yeah.
24. So I take 12.
Hmm.
I'm at 5.
Not -7. Yeah.
-7.
So you're at 0.
Yeah.
And see if you're wounded.
Oh boy.
Above 6, right? To avoid a
What's your
wound.
total?
What am I? What's vitality? 6.
Good enough. Good enough.
All right. Am I minus though?
No.
No. That'll do, Shrim. That'll do.
It's like Riley just rockets to the top of the trees and collapses.
The pterosaur does the same maneuver, like bucking back at you.
Uh-huh. Bucky.
This Bucky pterosaur. Plucky is what he is.
Wow.
Oh my
Really?
gosh. What are the... Come on.
He impales my face with a pterosaur spike. Spiegel.
Can you lessen that in any way?
I can shrug it off, but I just block 1d8 dread.
All right, so that's 16 dread.
Okay, so I shrug it off. So it's 14 dread, or 15 dread because of my inherent +1 block, and then I'm going to roll vitality to see if I shrug it off. 2. No, that's not it. Okay, well that
Yes!
works.
That's amazing.
I mean,
That's amazing.
Yeah, hopefully with the d8 that I use to shrug it off is going to be.
I don't think you need to roll.
I mean,
if
I
you
have
shrug it off.
I have roll vitality once per session, block 1d8 dread. For a level 6 ability, that still feels kind of like wimpy.
Yeah, that's what I was
Maybe
saying. I
you
thought you just block it. Like you don't have to roll to see if you do it.
So that d12 is my attack.
Let's hold on. Let's put that one on the docket. We're gonna hold on to that one.
We're gonna parking lot that roll. So I block 5 damage, so I take 10 damage. I'm down to 8 out of 23.
Oh my goodness.
I still stand though, and it's my turn.
I believe in you.
I'm gonna try to. I'm able to get to that spear thing yet.
Yeah.
I heave myself, like grabbing clumps of, like, is it scales or feathers on this thing? Is it like a pterodactyl?
Sorry, what? It has no feathers.
Okay. I like grab its leathery skin and like haul myself up to the spear, and I swing my fist down, trying to plunge it deeper into its shoulder. It's a 10.
Well,
Plus,
make a might
2?
check, but it'll be at disadvantage because of its incredible might.
So that'll be a 4 of the 2 of them. So that's 2. It's a 6. It's a 6.
Okay. You plunge this thing deeper.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, I wonder if I like lose my footing.
yeah, you
Not
go
ideal.
flying off of the.
Maybe it crashes and me
Pterosaur.
along with it, or I don't know. Yeah, either way, I'm gonna take damage.
Roll a d12 for dread against this.
3.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is, no.
It's clearly in pain, but you fall off and you take 3 dread. as you hit
I've
the
clearly
ground.
annoyed it. Yeah.
And it flies away, leaving you all dead.
We didn't get it.
We'll get you next time. I
You could see that it was like really wounded, bleeding.
yeah. I
Olgrub is
run
like
over Riley. Yeah.
shooting after it, but let's see if he hits.
Bang, bang.
It's a grazing shot.
Yeah.
It does not bring the creature down.
Grey's Anatomy.
Riley, you can roll a d6 plus your level and heal that much courage.
10. That's really good for me.
All right, George.
Yeah.
So shrug it off. The benefit of shrug it off is you don't have to make any check. You just block 1d8 dread, and it's once per session, so you can use it multiple
Plus
times.
points.
Whereas once per combat, you can't do that.
Once per session, I can use. I see the benefit of it, but you would spend quest points to do so. Got it.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, we could change.
I don't know.
1d8
I don't know what.
something like.
I don't know. I mean, 1d8 plus your level. No. Too good. We'll talk about it later. I'm not. It's. I think it's fine. It's just not as good as I think what it used to be was what you have the damage. We didn't want to make it be too similar to Stoutheart.
Stoutheart used to be like broken, where you just
Yeah, it was like 1.
Reduce it to 1.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, broken as a GM, but not as a player.
No, especially a tiny shrimp is can be destroyed by anything.
Yeah. Vulnerable.
I am vulnerable. As soon as we like get up the mountain, we'll see the thing like flapping in the air, just escaping,
Yeah.
and then the Scrockwing will swoop in and eat it.
We turn to Pilgrim and say, "Hey, any means necessary, right? Anything goes."
Yeah, it got away, but I don't think
You
it,
okay
like,
there, buddy?
collapses.
Yeah,
I'm going
drop
to
a
use
bed for
muster
Riley and him.
courage.
Yeah,
I'm going to use muster courage on the party, and
Nice.
heal us a d12 plus my level.
Noise.
Boom! 19.
hot diggity. Feel courageous again. That's I'm full. I'm so full of courage.
That helps our bugbear friend.
I thought you were at 8 or something. Crazy.
What was that?
He was at 5 or
Me or
3 or something.
Galen?
yeah? Well, I healed 19, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was 12. Sorry.
No.
19.
That's a lot. That's a
It
lot.
is.
Yeah. We tell our bugbear friend though, you won't get healed though unless you actually permanently join the party. So
So we're gonna need your bow if you understand.
yeah,
Because
yeah, like you have my axe, you
This
have
is my
her
father's bow.
hammer.
Yes, because it's clear you couldn't have had any chance with that thing on your own.
They basically
it
sent
kicked
you
our
out here to
butts.
die.
It kicked our
Yeah.
butts big time, all of us at once.
I mean, I was
Do you-
planning on kiting it through the woods, just
Kiting it. Just gonna kite it,
Kite it back to the town guard.
to the town guard.
So
it's like 20 miles west. You know what I mean?
It's only a couple hexes. It's fine. My golden arrow.
Oh my
is
God, Blummy! I
currently-
forgot you were there. He pops out behind a rock.
He's like terrified out of his mind.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh. The face on his chest is like fearful. Like his whole chest is scrunched up into terror. My golden arrow is stuck in this Scrockway or the pterosaur now.
Oh my gosh. Lost
okay.
a magical item.
All we gotta do is kill this guy.
Gotta hunt him down, man.
Yeah. I mean, we're ready to go. Let's do it.
Well, we should probably like find shelter on the mountain, like maybe a cave or something, because we have one more leg before we camp,
Yeah, it makes sense.
and the Scrockwing will eat us.
Yeah, how do you want to handle this? Your options are to just keep going up the mountain, or do you want to like pursue Firebeak somehow, or both?
I'm in
don't
for
know.
Firebeak.
Yeah. Maybe we can like go in the direction of Firebeak, and then I'm gonna use Jack of all trades, which is like junior survival scouts back in River Country. Like I was a junior survival scout, and I can always spot where water, like a good place for water, is like caves, because it can trickle down from the whatever, and see if I can't like find like a little outcrop by the end of the day where we can safely camp and plan our next move to find the pterosaur.
Okay.
So it just means I'll get advantage, like what is that, like search? Get advantage on search.
Hey, wilderness.
Wilderness, yeah, of course. That makes much more sense.
Wilderness.
Well,
It's this way, guys. Too bad this cave's filled with wargs.
Yeah.
What is your total?
6.
It's
Can I make a
success.
wilderness? Oh, okay.
The twist.
I know it's caves filled with.
Can I make a wilderness check too, or no?
For
We'll
what
stick with
purpose?
to maybe steer us away from the warg-filled cave.
I just
No.
said that, but like because it's a twist.
Yeah.
But
No. Because we're gonna, ride with the results of that. I don't think it should be as horrible as that. You know what I mean? Because the point was finding a safe place. So the twist, I don't think needs to be that it's not safe.
Maybe there's dripping water from stalactites, and it's just really annoying, and it impacts our ability to rest overnight.
we won't get a restful night.
Like,
Okay.
I don't want to be penalized by wounds, but I guess we already healed those, so that would be not really much of a penalty.
You'll be tired.
Yeah. But we'll be safe.
Yes.
Is that -1 to all actions?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. I mean, it's not bad.
I also want to make you, James, roll a search. Just tracking the beast.
9.
Okay. So, as you travel, you follow the path of Firebeak on the second leg of the day, which leads you to this hex. And so you think Firebeak is in this area, and you found a place to rest for the night.
Awesome.
All right.
We're both tending our wounds overnight.
Firebeak can't be. Firebeak is weakened. Be hunkering down nearby.
We hunt at night. We find it when it sleeps.
I like the way you think. We
Riley
should do
just
it.
shakes her head.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. It's like at the mouth of the cave. It's like. Guys,
She's like, all right, you idiots, get back to bed. She's like holding a spear up to us.
Get in bed and brush your teeth.
I'm
You
sorry.
hear, like, in the night, you hear like this loud honk,
Oh,
like the
no.
loudest honk you ever heard. It sounds like a foghorn, but a honk.
It's like,
It's a mountain goose.
yeah. The idea
You've
that
heard,
there are like
you've heard
mountain
tales of
geese.
humungeese.
Humongous.
Honk.
There's humongeese everywhere. We've got to hunker down. Once night falls, the humongeese rule the mountains. Honk.
They say the siren song of a humongoose
It's
horn
like standing,
guides mountaineers to it.
looking out over our fire across the mountains, the mountainscape. Just the shadows of gigantic geese
Yeah.
like rustling through the trees.
Yeah.
It's like The Hobbit.
Yeah.
It's like the trees are like shaking, like a dragon is moving around.
Right. Or it's like that scene in Jurassic Park where the brachiosaurs like heads come out of the canopies.
Yeah.
It's like doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, like I say, look, they're calling to each other.
The humongeese. I've never seen anything like it.
Filled with awe and terror.
Yeah. One pops its head up in front of the cave. We feed it tree branches. It sneezes on us.
Only in Land of Eam.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
.com.
That should be
Life finds a
captured
way.
like in art.
Yeah.
Like that should be in the final book, like feeding humongeese like a
Look, they're our friends.
We're friends.
If only there was a gnome in the party.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's good now.
It's always series 2.
Yeah. Party full of gnomes. This will be the quest to save the last tree.
I mean, you guys botched that quest.
We did.
Yeah. So you got to hand it off to Series 2.
Yeah. We did send our giant robot.
Yeah, there's a
Every-
giant robot like reseeding the entire used to be forest with a mechanical chain gun and seed cannon.
Yeah.
Nobody saw that
True.
coming.
No. Out of every like, it just like his shooting goblins in the chest with a seed cannon, and then like a tree grows out, repopulating used to be forest.
I feel like whatever second campaign we do has to have keep this campaign as continuity.
Mhm.
Everything. We're not going to reset anything.
Yeah.
No.
Agree.
All right. Well, you passed the night safely, but not soundly. And you wake up and you're tired, but you're in one piece.
Yeah. So those humongoose really don't let up. They just keep honking through the night.
Yeah, they do. We get no sleep at all.
Yeah.
It's just honking and rummaging through our backpacks.
Honk.
Giant goose heads rummaging through our backpacks.
Yeah.
It's like the first night
Nom, nom.
I went to sleep in San Francisco. It was like 10 years ago.
Oh.
The foghorns were just going all night. I was like, what? How do people live? It's like,
Yeah.
It's very soothing after a while.
I stayed in a place in Berkeley, right next to the stadium, and they were like doing a major construction project for a week.
Oh,
And it was like every 10 seconds was like a gigantic air horn. Like we're like
Yeah.
communicating with another tractor or some, I don't even know what it was. Just like, you could hear it for miles.
some guy with a vuvuzela outside your apartment.
Yeah.
all right. Tell me what you guys do.
Well, for one, Riley is going to tend to her wounds. She's got like a big lump on her head from falling,
Yeah.
40 feet from a freaking
So
gigantic dinosaur monster.
Is Jert back with us?
It took me a second to like calibrate myself. What?
I was looking at the party list because I was going to add Polgrub, but
Paul Grubb and
I
the
don't know.
Blemmy.
I feel like
Jert-
I'm going to say he's not, since we have not thought about him.
I mean, I just thought about him, Ben. I'm just saying.
Jert's at the stone.
Yeah.
Where are you guys?
Hey guys, Guys,
He's like standing outside of like a TGI Fridays
Yeah.
where'd everybody go?
They
in the parking
ditched
lot.
me again.
The idea of ditching him is hilarious. Just
Yeah.
forgetting that
It's the equivalent of Kevin McAllister, and he just has his own,
Wow.
like, his own Home Alone quest.
Home Alone at the Stone.
this is
Yeah.
my house. I have to defend it.
It's like Jert locked in some room in the stone, defending against all of the Knights of Feltmonk.
Hitting him with paint cans.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right.
I
so-
guess
all right, yeah.
I'm gonna tell Galen Galen I'm not so sure about I don't know how to handle the sorcerer. If we give him what he wants, like it could really be bad. I wonder like if there's a way we could sabotage him.
Galen nods intently, like waiting for Riley to go on with her idea. Galen has no idea. He I mean,
we don't even know exactly like how the egg will be used.
we don't even know if he really wanted us to get this thing, or he's just gonna like send us off on a quest to die.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's just the quest to die. We still have to get the other thing too.
Right.
One of 4 other things, and a bottle of milk.
You guys dealing with magic?
Sort of.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad stuff.
Yeah. Kinda is.
It is bad juju.
Although the Nimbus hammer is pretty cool. This is amazing.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for you to roll
Where-
one,
where'd
and the
you- where'd
cloud
you
head
get-
flies off.
Where'd you get an item like that?
I
It was a
don't-
horde, maybe.
As a horde, I don't exactly recall. But when
You
you
got a
travel with
bunch of
us,
Yeah.
you're traveling in style. There's mortal peril everywhere, but
Mhm.
You've traveled beyond the mountains?
we've never traveled beyond the mountains. This is our first time into the Blunder Bluffs and Scrocknest. In fact, this is the furthest north we've ever been.
But I mean, you've been all down south and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what we do. I mean,
Yeah.
we've been all over the Mucklands.
We've been through the used to be forests. We've been to the Drippy
Mhm.
Downs,
Mm-hmm.
Scalawag Strand, albeit briefly.
I've
Say,
never left the mountains.
Riley had a mine off with his Dwerg and Jurgurg.
Oh yeah, my rival.
I don't
He's
even
been
know
shamed.
the places you're talking about. I've never heard of them.
It's all south of here. There's a big, wide world. All
Yeah,
sorts
but
of
there's
things
nothing-
going on.
Nothing to the north.
We truly believe there's nothing to the north.
Yeah.
All I've heard about is a place called Bogtown and Bugbear Holler.
Oh yeah, I've never been to Bugbear Holler, but we have been to Bogtown. Yeah, we've been to Bogtown.
I feel like didn't we hunt something near Bugbear Holler?
My mom says I got cousins over there.
Should visit them sometime. I hear it's
Oh,
nice.
It's a big journey.
Yeah, but I
That it
mean,
is.
for a tough hunter like you, it'll be fine.
I'd rather be the master of my own domain.
I don't. You mean like the mountain? You want to master? You want to own the mountain?
Just want to master it.
What does that mean?
Just know everything about it.
Oh,
Nothing could ever catch me unawares.
that's true.
Suddenly, humongous. Yeah, I respect that. Man finds his hexes in life. And there's where he wants to hang out. I mean,
Just give me 6 hexes.
Yeah.
I'm good.
that's all I want is 6 hexes. That's
Um,
perfect.
Well, I mean, if you're going to master the mountain, I'm sure there's lots to learn. For one, have you ever seen this Pitchwing's nest?
No. It's all the
Well,
way at the tippy top.
Hopefully someday we'll find it. Someday soon,
The
after we
tippy
deal
top.
with.
He should be passing by some point today.
Sorry, what?
He's due for a hunt.
Oh boy.
Scrockwing? Scrockwing,
Mhm.
is that his name? Yeah.
Pitchwing
Pitchwing. Yeah, one of those.
is a scrockwing.
His Crockwing.
It's a she
so
though,
correct.
right? Because she's laying eggs.
I don't want to assume
I don't know.
anything about Pitchwing's gender.
I don't know about the I don't know about the physiology of these gigantic world-ending monsters.
Now, say, did you know that male krill have the babies? Shrimptonians, rather.
Shrimptonian. Shrimptonian.
I did not know that.
Yeah. I heard a tale of a guy named Wild Krill. He saved his people.
Oh, it's a great story.
Yep. Great storyteller. Just then, Pitchwing flies over and bites my head off.
Actually,
what
we,
do you-
we didn't get much rest all night
No, we're exhausted.
because of
yeah.
the drippy drop. So we talked our way through it, and like dawn
Yeah.
starts to creep over. Maybe we see
Yeah.
like a gigantic shadow like just go right across the sky.
Yeah, for like several seconds, like the Earth
Mhm.
seems like black.
I don't know why we ever thought we could steal an egg from this thing.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, if we can steal an egg while it's hunting, that might give us a shot. You say it hunts how many times? What did he say? How often it hunts?
Once every 2 hours.
Once every couple days.
Once every couple
Yeah.
days. So maybe like if we can take care of the flame beak, fire beak,
Mm-hmm.
and make our way up the mountain, we can time it just right so that we can grab an egg and try to get down before the creature returns.
I almost love the idea that like we get the egg, we hatch it, and we deliver the hatched egg to the sorcerer, and then the little baby Scrockwing just calls out and brings
Strength
the
sour. I really like the idea of the Scrockwing chasing us to the stone. and
yeah. I
destroying the
really like
tower.
that idea.
I don't know how we pull it off, but it would be so amazing. It's like
Either
just
that
comes
or
in
the-
sideways and
yeah.
grabs the tower with its talons.
But then you see like the sorcerer in the tower, like Emperor Palpatine, just firing lightning at it.
It's like bolts of lightning and fireballs.
Oh, yeah, you're going to need to kite it.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that was your plan with the pterosaur.
So how do you kite something?
Well, you just got to make sure that you're attacking it every so often at a regular interval.
Mhm.
Well, that's
but you gotta
days
stay
of
ahead
travel.
of it somehow.
It's like many hexes of like there's like arrows and then run.
Yeah. Oh no. This
Oh.
is not gonna go well. Let's do one thing at a time. Let's just focus on Firebeak for now, I guess. And then
Yeah.
we'll try to like bump it off this period of time. I'll turn to Pulgrub and I'll say, how long does Pitchwing hunt for?
Look, I don't have all the answers on Pitchwing, but
Hey, master of your own domain, right? You're supposed to know these things.
he's usually out for a day, comes back, or she.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Never really gotten an up close look at this thing.
Mm-hmm.
If I did, I'd be dead.
It's being a monster of
deed.
myth and legend at this point.
Yeah.
I have an idea for Firebeak. What if we set a trap for it and use the Blemmy as bait?
Oh my god, the Blemmy's still here.
Our Blemmy are scared.
Yeah, he's been sucking on stalactites to get water.
Like a baby.
I killed James. I broke him.
Oh my god! It's just at the end of every social encounter, we just remember that there's a Blemmy, like a 10-foot Blemmy, just sitting there like that red, the furry Warner Brothers monster, just like sitting next to us.
Oh hi.
Oh hi, our Blemmy.
Its design is very much based on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But tell me
All
what
right.
you guys are doing. Like you're just sitting here.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like maybe we could set some sort of trap. Like we could like net the thing or like grab its foot or something.
Took its foot. Yeah. Ben, can we say that I retrieved the druidic rope?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate
No,
that.
you have to go back.
Rude. I would have also accepted this. It's fine.
What if we take like a bunch of well, no, like this is a huge creature. It'll take us forever to build a structure, but like yeah, it's like huge. I can't come up with a good trap for something so big.
Same. I don't have any real valuable.
Maybe we could
grizzly trophies.
maybe we
from
could
Macadamia
Ewok
Trail.
adventure it, like hit it with some logs or something. Like use the Blemmy's strength to like create a big pile of discarded tree trunks, and then like shove like a little stick or a rock in there that we could pull it out, and then hit it with all the logs. If we can draw it somewhere. Just kicked our butt last time, and we're -1. So we're trying to come up with anything to weaken it.
I mean, I
although it's weakened too. It's weakened too.
Yeah. I have a feeling though that we're gonna have to go to it. I don't know that we're gonna be able to lure it to a trap.
Right.
So we still have to find it. It's wounded. It's probably like trying to lick its wounds. I mean, maybe we should hunt it down and see what its status is.
Yeah.
See if we can sneak up on it.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. We're gonna have Pulgrub help track this creature based on its blood trail and droppings and everything. I will also, I'll just make a wilderness check for myself. Galen is a master of his domain now.
Make it at -2 because it's a flying creature.
-2, -1 for the exhaustion. Okay, all right. That's a 4. It's like that scene in Spaceballs when they're combing the desert.
Yeah. There's no sign of this creature on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
But, you figure
we have an idea of the direction it went, I guess. I don't know.
Can I look to see if like can I use a wilderness check to see if like the tops of trees have been broken or disturbed? To see if it's like flying low and knocked some trees when it was wounded or something.
Sure. Also at -2.
All right. Well, it's 1, 0.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it could,
It's no use. We're never gonna find this thing.
Anything. Humongous, like you see giant humongous footprints everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. We start trying to chop down a tree, but it's actually a humongous leg. You don't realize it until
just shakes us off.
Pulgrub says, we can't give up now. Yes, this is. I'm going alone, and he just starts walking off.
Well, you don't have to go alone.
You can't go alone.
Direction. Yeah. All right. We pack up and go with him. I jump back on FB's back.
Pick up the chicken and like scramble after Pulgrim.
Yeah. Don't say scramble around the chicken. Reminds her of eggs.
Sorry.
She pecks at you.
All right, one of you, whoever's next, make
I think it's me.
Search check at disadvantage.
I think it
A
is me.
search chook. Oh yeah.
Nothing.
What is your total?
1.
One.
Actually,
Okay.
no, it's 3. I'm plus 2.
Oh, okay.
That's 3.
Okay.
I rolled D100.
Oh dear. 30.
30 humongous.
You come across 2 dungeoneers who are like having a fist fight. They're like tumbling around in the dirt. Dust is flying up.
Mhm.
Can I
I start cheering him on.
scramble? Sorry, Claudia. Can I run?
Oh.
Can I run and try to break him up?
Hey, quit it. Can't you tell that you're in love with each other?
Zona Imbach notes the irony.
Make a might check, Riley.
-1. 0. They knock
You
me
get,
back. I take
like,
a
knocked
D6
into
strike.
the into the cloud of.
When it settles,
fisticuffs.
I'll be unconscious.
Yeah.
You take 5 dread immediately, and
Oh.
you're
Oh no.
dragged into this vortex, and then you get a clear look at them. One of them is an SPL. One of them is Krog and Sons,
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah.
and the SPL guy has a hook hand. He says, "Whose side are you on?"
I'm on nobody's side.
He like
Just trying to break up this fight.
he stands there and looks at you and make a charm check.
Totally do it.
Wow.
He's about to clock you in the face, and he goes, "Oh, you're right. What are we doing? What are we
I
doing?
mean, this place
crazy."
is dangerous enough. We got scrock wings up in the air. We got pterosaurs everywhere. I mean, you're going to bring the thunder down on us, buddy.
The Crogenson's guy's immediately eaten.
Well, he took my claim. The Krog and Sons guy says, "It's my claim. So I'm mining here, okay? This guy comes over here. He says this is property SPL. That makes no sense."
So, do you guys have the deed to your mine?
It's no good to me, Deed.
Yeah, deeds are no good. What are you talking about?
Well, there's plenty of mountain, SPL guy. Why don't you get your own claim?
Hey, I thought you were on my side.
I'm on nobody's side.
I was gonna, I was gonna punch you in the face, and I showed my kind heart.
Look, this guy's clearly already... Has this guy started mining, or is there just like nothing?
No one has actually started anything.
Look, neither of you guys have started to do anything. How about you walk 200 paces that way, you walk 200 paces that way, and you can claim wherever you land.
I immediately start mining.
My claim now!
My claim.
Come on!
Hey, they're pulling a prank on us.
They took our claim.
Hey, frog
No.
guy, get over here.
Hey, what's up? Just smelled some minerals. I thought
You
I'd mine
can't
for a
just
bit.
go mining right there.
It's not your claim. You don't have a deed.
Fine, then we'll all start mining right there.
Let's have a mine off.
Okay.
Because Riley's done that before.
I have one of mine off.
You want a mine off?
Yes.
I don't believe it.
I won it in Drippy Downs with the Dwargs. A real mine off. Those are Underlanders.
Yeah.
All right, a mine off. Whoever finds the most ore in the next hour keeps this claim.
Bader mine off.
Can I use trickery? Like whoever finds the most ore, or like the most valuable thing.
It's quantity,
Okay.
not quality.
All right, I was going to try to use
Crazy.
trickery. I was going to
Yeah.
try. They don't even comprehend quality.
I love it.
All right, I was going to try to use trickery to be like to pull like an adamant out of my pocket and be like, "I win, found one." All right, let's do this. Everybody just starts shoveling and picking.
Completely forget our purpose in here in these mountains and start.
Yeah, this is
That's what we do. It's
Whoa,
what
whoa,
we
whoa.
do.
You guys, you can't both do it. You got to choose.
No,
Whoever
no,
does
no.
it.
She's gonna do it. It's gonna be even more embarrassing when you're beat by this petite shrimp.
I look up at them and scowl.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that's her mean face. Ooh,
All right, Frog, you say go.
go. Whoa. Come on, Riley, you could do it. I inspire her immediately.
We will
let me
make
roll
3
inspiration
checks. And whoever.
Riley is +2 to check.
I should have. Okay, that's awesome. Make 3 checks.
Just do one at a time.
10. What is it? What am
Okay.
I rolling? Is it just +2? I don't know what I'm rolling.
Yeah,
You're rolling wilderness. You're
So
you're
that's
gathering
12.
resources.
12. For my first
Max
roll.
is +3.
11 for my first roll.
And we're -1
So
from being exhausted.
God, I totally forgot.
Oh no, then
10.
you get that +1 back. No. That then you get the extra bonus.
So I'm +2 wilderness.
Uh-huh.
You gave me +2.
I gave you
I'm
+2.
-2.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So it's 10. Is that right?
yep. So that means that everyone here has gathered 1d6 materials. So roll that for yourself.
Yes.
Got some for myself.
5. Yes. Yes.
And a random elemental component.
Say, "Yeah, girl, keep it up," and then I'll inspire her again. So you get another bonus of +2. I do it.
Oof. 4.
Getting
But
the good stuff indeed.
I rolled a 12 for the elemental, which is good. But
That is good. Yeah.
Probably just like do by quantity. So I'm not going to waste time rolling for them. 7 and 6.
We got a 4 over here.
So that means you've gathered nothing on the second try.
Oh no.
no, it's bad.
I spend a quest point to do. That's good for us. I spend
Yeah.
a quest point to use my inspiration one last time, and I do it.
It is 7-2 for them. And you have 5 materials.
5
Mhm.
and 1 elemental component.
Oh, right.
And then
So,
and then
so
you get
it's
a
8-3-6 is you.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
So SPL is in the lead right now.
Come on.
It's gonna decaffeinate this guy. That's a 12.
12.
All right.
Down to the wire. I steal some of the SPL guy's stuff. No.
All right, here we go. Got to get some.
We're too honest.
Got to get a 6.
Well, with the 12, do you roll a different thing?
Well, you can choose an elemental component.
So it's still just, yeah. We choose the most valuable one.
So SPL comes away with 12. 13, actually.
Damn it.
Yeah, we're
Mine's
just shy.
I'm 12.
Yeah. We use a quest point to create materials.
Did you want to try to cheat and throw in the adamant or whatever.
Yeah. Should I try to do trickery and like empty my pockets into my pile?
I believe in you. You do what you think is right.
No, I'm not going to do that. Looks like SPL won.
I win in your face.
All
Get
right.
lost.
Claim is yours. We're going to move on.
But
Two
we get-
Kraken
Give me,
Sons.
hey, give me those. Those are all mine. This came
Nope.
from my claim.
Nope.
Nope, but we did the work.
Doesn't matter. It's SBL goods now.
Say that to my face. I pull out my axe.
All right.
Thunderblade. Thunderblade shows up.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Not get crazy. It escalates immediately to more
I was just
violence.
joshing. Yeah, I was just joshing.
All right. Say hi to Wazinski for us.
Oh, yeah, about that.
What about Wazinski?
Yeah.
I don't know. She's gone.
Gone.
And more notes.
Found some like big operation. You know,
Oh, so business is good.
I guess it's sort of weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
It's a big hush hush thing, and I don't know.
Princess Anyone says she did.
Wazinski is the only constant in SPL.
There's the fake Orphon.
That's true.
It's pretty constant.
Who
It's like
wears the
Gulahan.
Orfong suit?
Gulahan is the only one.
Gulahan, yeah, Gulahan is the
Yeah.
only constant in SPL. Lloyd Gulahan.
Son
All
of
right,
God.
well, this has been a heck of a detour. You guys happen to see a pterosaur flying overhead?
Just then.
Oh, yeah, that crazy red beak looking thing.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Man, that terrified me.
us
Yeah.
too. We're hunting it. Actually, it's
And that's why we're asking for protection money. And now that you have a claim,
we're going to rob you.
Galen's gone dark side again. No, he.
I am Thunderblade Marauder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it last night, and
Which way did it
flew
go?
straight up into those mountains over there.
Oh boy.
Straight up into the mountain.
I thought it was gonna kill me, but it just passed right over.
All right. Well, looks like we know the direction to go.
We go.
As you leave, like they get into another fight because they're. He's trying to say that all the materials that the guy gathered belong to him now. It's only like the Krog and Sons guy was like really terrible. Gathered like 3 things.
This guy's
That's
just
mine.
being petty.
We just
He's
like,
"Well, you let the other guys
I
go. with their
wander off
stuff."
and just like these freaking guys, they're shouting on the mountain in mortal peril from the
Yeah.
creatures that exist on it.
Oh, we should. Can I make up a thing where that kerfuffle's gonna draw Terrorbeak to him? I don't have that ability anymore. Shoot. I gotta keep leveling so I can go back and take old abilities. Gotta
push
get
it.
started. Yeah.
Start.
All right, you want to head to where he pointed?
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Do it.
I'll make a travel check. Plus only 1. Ay.
That ain't good.
That ain't good.
Okay, roll another D100.
9.
9. Interesting.
Interesting indeed. I use Hero of the People and call a flock of peasant folk to us. You can't tell if Ben's frozen. He's trying to figure out how to make something work.
Yeah. Can you just roll again?
No. Can you tell us what it was?
It was something kind of similar.
It's a different combination of incorporated guys.
All right, you on the mountain, you look at this troll
Ugh.
that seems to be like incapacitated.
Oh,
He's kind of
What-
groaning.
didn't
We go, hey,
we run into
you
trolls
okay
who
there,
like
buddy?
made fun of us and like mocked us as we were crossing mountains and were throwing
Edens.
boulders at us?
Those were
Edens. Oh, okay. They all seem the same to me.
I'm gonna run up to him and be like, hey, you all right there, Chief?
Oh, I'm sick.
Oh no, did you eat something that didn't agree with you, or I cover my mouth? Or are you got a cold or something?
We
I
put on
think
our
I ate
masks.
some bad fish.
Where did you get fish on a mountain? Oh, there might be lakes.
Yeah, what are you, crazy?
Bad clams is what I was thinking.
It's a bad clam.
Well, you never had mountain clams?
They're
Yeah,
just
the
like
mountain geese
bandy
love 'em.
clams. Yeah, bandy clams, but in the water.
Look,
Where'd you get this fish? Like locally? Like, is there a little lake nearby?
Yeah, there's a
Locally
river and a
sourced.
lake. You know, all rivers come from the mountains. You know that, right?
Yeah,
I don't think
the
that's true.
snow.
It is true.
All of it?
All of it. Listen, you yanking my chain here. I think I'm gonna die. I'm at death's door.
Maybe we can bring
Yeah.
it back.
I love it.
If it's anything like Rocky Mountain oysters, I'm out.
It is 100% like Rocky Mountain oysters, and they come from like Wungalopes or something.
Oh,
Wungalope
That's hilarious.
kneecaps, you know?
Wonder Bluff oysters.
wonderful oysters. Do we know anything about medicine? Like, is there anything that we can whip him up to help him?
I'm not that kind of knight errant, I guess.
Yeah. Actually,
I try to.
I'm
intimidate
gonna
the shit
jack
out
of
him
all
somehow.
trades. I'm gonna jack of
Uh-huh.
all trades and do some a little bit of fungi recognition.
Nice.
I'm not brilliant at this. Like I only took a couple of classes, but maybe I can find a mushroom that's really great at like absorbing toxin and settling your stomach.
Oh,
the
cool.
Tums of mushrooms.
It's like a charcoal-based mushroom.
Yeah, it's a charcoal cap.
Yeah, charcoal cat mushrooms.
Okay.
That's a.
Oh, it's advantage. No.
Yeah, it's advantage. Yeah.
All right.
Plus 2, 11, minus 1, 10.
Okay. I think you know about this thing. You'll have to find
Mhm.
some.
Can we both make wilderness checks?
They grow in caves.
Okay, Galen, let's look around for some caves.
All right. I
7.
12
Nice.
was I mean like a wilderness check with a exhaustion penalty. I mean like you mean this?
All right. Well, you're traveling to a cave.
Hmm.
And you find some of these caps, charcoal
Okay.
caps.
Choco cup.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I just like fill like my pack with them, and like as many as I can carry? And I'll tell George like we gotta grind these up, and like I'll use like my cooking skill to make them into a tea, so he can absorb them fast.
I'll make a check to grind him up. Maybe I'll try to use my axe or one of my great club to kind of boil him, mash him, put him in a tea thing.
More like mash him, put him in a tea.
I feel like this would be an alchemy type of thing. Tinker.
Tinker.
Oh,
I can
wait.
tinker.
Do I have to do something too, or no?
I was just role playing.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
Although you can get Claudia away from them because she's like,
yeah. Claudia is now toxin free.
we'll use her to boil the water.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's 10 tinker.
All right. You make it.
All right. I'm gonna feed it to the troll. And be
When you
like,
get back there, the troll is gone.
Like he's dead.
He's not there.
he's not there. Oh my gosh.
We look for a trail of, I don't know. Do trolls drop stuff as they walk?
Just like horses.
It's just a trail of vomit.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see if we can track him down.
Yeah,
Any
let's look for him.
troll
Yeah.
prints.
It's like
Search
being
check
carried away
or
by a
wild-
spark.
wilderness
make a
check, maybe.
Search. Soich.
Soichi uppy. Yeah, I can't find anything. I'm like, it's like you vanished.
Huh. You must not have been that sick. Or he got eaten
Yeah.
by a goose.
Oh well, now we have all this stuff for ourselves.
We clink our glasses totally unemotionally in front of you.
I say, Riley, I feel kind of funny inside.
Yeah, it's poison. Sorry, Galen.
No. Okay.
Now I am the master of the mountain.
That's really weird that this guy just disappeared like that.
Yeah, it's really, really strange. Can we God, you think he got eaten by
Mhm.
Crockwing or something?
100%.
Ugh.
I'm just trying to think if there's.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah. We look up and see him in the branches above us being devoured by a pterosaur. Just never bothered to look up. Yeah. Yeah. He clicks at us.
Actually, I'm gonna call for him. Hey, troll! Troll! Like really loudly. I set off my air horn that is built.
But is that him saying, hey?
Hey!
Yeah, you don't get a response from him. And you weren't able to find tracks, but you saw George. We resolve your search check better than we did. It literally seemed like his prints disappeared.
Oh man, I actually think he was picked up by something.
I do too.
But
But it's just a matter of like
like scan the sky, like squinting into the sun.
maybe we can climb a tree, or you can climb a tree. I can help you up.
Yeah, give me an alley-oop. I'll climb to the top of a tree.
Howdy.
Alley-oop.
What is it, nimbleness?
Mhm.
7 exactly.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Scramble up the tree.
All right. Yeah, you get to the top. You have a pretty great view of the mountains. You see off in the distance, sort of like high perched cave area that seems like no one could really get to.
Oh man, that's got to be where something's living.
I bet you there's more charcoal caps in there. Galen,
Yeah.
this is the point.
I'm gonna scramble down and say, like, hey, in this direction, there's a cave that's up there. The Scrockwing or the pterosaur might be in it. And
Is it big? Was it big enough for a Scrockwing?
Uh,
I mean, it's hard to tell
Okay.
just from this distance and like size relationships, and you're not,
Mm-hmm.
you know, both of them are like giant creatures, although the Scrockwing is much larger.
Right.
Still,
would we be able to climb it? Like, now that we know where it is, like, could we get up there using the rope?
Get on up.
yeah, you guys are adventurers, but it's a difficult climb.
Okay.
I turn to Riley and I say, "We really got to work on our flying machine for you."
Oh yeah, it would be really helpful
Yeah,
if we could fly. How do you want to do this, Galen? Like, we just gonna go for it?
who has the better athletics check between the two of us? I got a +2, -1 now.
I'm -1 now.
All right. I'll try to. Well, I guess I'll try to climb. We could probably both try to climb, but
Our climb.
Oh,
As-
me.
as the Blemmy says that, I start climbing up already. Does he? He can
He's
follow?
actually saying that from above us.
Yeah,
Where he's climbing.
We're like, oh,
Get
Our
on back.
climb. Get on back.
I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna grab the Blemmy's like tufts of hair and like climb onto his
Mhm.
back and hold my hands around his neck.
Yeah,
Yes,
this is
neck.
like literally.
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like
You're just, like,
Andre the
grabbing
Giant.
the side of his
Yeah.
mouth.
He's okay.
Yeah. Every once in a while, he licks your hand
Just
to taste
sitting
you.
on. I'm sitting on his tongue as he like climbs up the.
Yeah.
I'm like Krang.
God, like, get in mouth.
Oh yeah.
That's safe.
Our friend, remember?
Yes, or not food.
So yeah, the Blemmy just easily scales this. Galen,
Amazing.
you will have to check.
I make 1. 9
Oh,
exactly.
nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, you make it about halfway up. And there's a place to rest.
Cool.
All right.
Ready for the second leg?
Yes. What do you say, Blemmy?
Or do it.
Can I tie off to the Blemmy just in case I fall?
Sure.
I just tie the druidic rope to him, so I mean I'll probably take damage, but I won't tumble down the whole mountain at least. It doesn't matter. I use my thick thighs and I save my life.
You jump
Yeah.
the
I
last
just
leg.
boing. 100 yards.
Super Mario over here.
Yeah. Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
All right, you reach the the top of the cliff, and you catch a whiff of an awful smell coming from the cave mouth.
I say, Blemmy.
Or wasn't me.
It was me, okay? Embarrassed about it.
Oh, sorry. You're so tiny, but big smell. Big smell.
Saw those all those Blunder Bluff oysters.
Yeah. Wait,
Oh.
yeah, you had oysters? Yeah. All right, so we'll check out this
Yeah, it's creep
cave
inside.
mouth. Anything we see or hear immediately?
You see streaks of blood on the ground.
I see streaks of blood. Hear noises too. And I think to myself, there's a troll getting it.
God.
Sorry.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do? You
I
see
wanna s-
blood.
I want to sneak
It's
inside.
dark inside.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't sneak actually because I forgot. I'm terrible at sneaking. I think I might actually have disadvantage.
Polgrob will
Oh god, he's still with
will
us.
sneak. as well.
Or
Actually,
party
maybe
scooping.
maybe we could flush this thing out, and George, you can chop its head off.
You speak my language.
I want to try to
Um,
see if we can save the troll, though.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, I'll lie
I'm
in wait.
decently sneaky. I'm gonna try to sneak in and find the troll.
Yeah.
Assuming the troll's even in here,
Yeah.
but I'm looking.
I'm going to use the mossy blanket to hide myself, even though it's
Okay.
not mossy terrain. Unless it is mossy terrain, in which case it does help.
I mean, it'll help.
Okay.
All right, James, make a sneak check.
All right, here we go. 11.
All right, you tiptoe into the cave. You can barely see things as you get deeper in, and but you hear like leathery wings flap, and it sounds like the sounds of eating.
Oh no, he ate him already.
But then you hear like coughing from a creature, like a bird, like
Oh, the bird's choking on the guy.
I'm going to go boldly into danger and chop the. I'm gonna like take the Nimbus hammer and just like bash its tail or something.
All right.
Just
You'll
like
get a free attack against it.
all right,
Free 2 attacks.
free 2 attacks. I critically miss, which means the hammer immediately ascends into the sky,
Yeah. I'll like Galen's
creating
hiding
an
at the mouth-
avalanche, killing
yeah.
us all.
Galen's hiding at the mouth of the cave, and he just sees a cloud come flying out of the mouth, and he's like, "Oh no!"
It's like
Oh, boy.
Mjolnir, just like straight into
Yeah.
the heavens.
You go to attack it, it flies out of your hands, and now you're just standing
Yeah.
in front of it.
It could not have been worse. I was so ready. I had snuck up on it. I was ready. 2 free attacks.
I wonder if Galen's smart enough to realize what just happened to Riley. Let me make a perception check or something. I don't know.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Does this make sense to Galen?
Oh, it's too funny.
Now Galen says, "Huh, that was weird."
All right,
right.
inside the cave, Riley, roll initiative. Unless you want to do something, yeah, you can actually run. First.
I am gonna run. It's okay. I'm going
knows
to
that you were there. Yeah.
I'm going to run and leap off with a hang glider.
Aerial combat. I like it.
I'm gonna have aerial
Yeah.
combat.
Too close for missiles. Switching to guns.
Yeah, I have a plan.
I appreciate
All right.
Riley's plans.
Say make a nimbleness check as you leap into the air. Galen, you see Riley just bolt out and jump off the side of the cliff.
That's a 6.
That's not good.
6.
Okay. I'm just gonna say you take dread from the fear of this.
It's a hot breath on my neck, Dread.
You take 4 dread.
All right, what am I at?
Lord Fordred.
I don't think I'm full.
I think we were full.
Oh, I am. I thought I took
Yeah.
damage again.
I don't think so.
All right.
But you do leap off, and there's a fast plunge, but you level out.
I scream as I come plunging out through, like, Galen's right behind me, do something!
I guess all I hear is Riley go,
Galen, roll initiative. Or unless you
No,
want
no,
to.
yeah. No, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't have my. I forget. I'm still penalized. 5. I go after it. That's not good.
All right, Polgrub goes voice.
Okay.
You can attack for him.
He fires into the inky blackness of the mouth of the cave. He's also so 3, 2, 2, 9.
It's plus 3. It's a hit.
Well, he's exhausted as well, right?
That's true. It's plus 2.
Not that I wish this on us, but trying to be fair.
It's also minus 2, so it's a 7.
What? Oh, because it's mighty. Just let it all hang out.
No, just because it's defense. So.
Oh, that's the one. All right. Well, actually, his 7 doesn't hit.
It's a grazing shot.
He's grazed
Does
for
1 dread.
1 dread.
I could. Do you want to use a quest point?
I have no quest points left.
I can give you one automatically. Like,
Well, that's for Polgrub first of all,
oh,
and then it would only make it an 8, and we would need it to be a
true,
9.
true.
Yeah.
So, Firebeak zooms out of the cave after Riley, paying little mind. Actually, it has 3 actions, so it'll attack everybody.
This guy's just a jerk.
It attacks Polgrub.
Mm-hmm.
Misses.
You mean it?
Nice.
You mean it attacks me for 2? Because the next one's going to be a critical.
George's strategic smug face. Look at
No,
me.
it's
You're
fine.
hidden, right?
No. Oh, yeah, because I'm going to go after it. That's true. Yeah,
Chop its head off right when it comes out of the cave.
maybe.
All right, so it passes you over.
Mm.
This against Riley.
Oh my God.
Oh no!
You have no defense bonus, right?
+1.
Oh yeah. It's not the kind of bonus I was hoping for.
Oh man, a crit.
Mm.
You know what? I'm sorry. That it doesn't really make sense. That it would immediately.
It would not attack me.
No, that it would just
No.
Guys, I'm running.
because you ran.
Yeah.
Mm. You're so
Um,
far away.
So this is against Polgrub.
Paul Rudd is what I keep thinking. Every time I see his name.
Yeah, me too. I keep wanting to say Paul Rudd. That's so funny.
He takes 18 dread.
Oh my gosh. Does he live?
Mm-hmm. Barely.
Yeah.
There's no way he was going to do this on his own.
And then
He was gonna kite him. We should be
The
kiting
next-
this guy.
the next attack is against Arblemi. Arblemi takes 13 dread.
Hmm. I'm gonna write Arblemi's hit points. 87 out of 100.
Polgrub is like almost dead, by the
Mhm.
way. All right, so now it's Galen's turn.
Is it within attacking distance?
Yeah.
All right. Let's throw another shrimp on the Barbie. I'm gonna do not duel. Did I give up my called shot thing? Man, I gave up some stuff. I guess I just attack it. Yeah. Oh, if it was still +2, if we weren't exhausted, but it's a hit.
It's -2.
Yeah.
So it's a 7.
Oh, it's still a hit. I keep forgetting about the -2. And D10 damage.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The pterosaur has taken 2 dread total.
But I'm reminded of my axe. Is it bleeding?
Mhm.
Yes. We've started the timer. We just have to like live until it bleeds out. So it takes 2. It takes 1 + 1 damage for me.
Okay.
We've got him now.
All right, that's the next round.
Next.
What is everyone doing?
I'm literally kiting the creature.
You're on a kite.
It
Flying.
happened. I'm literally
Yeah.
kiting it. George, I'm gonna try to fly it around and like lead it directly into like slamming into the mountain and then try to turn at the last second.
Cool.
It'll either work or I will kill myself.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try.
Oh, sorry. Did we roll initiative?
Riley, I think you gotta like taunt it somehow
Yes.
because everyone's attacking it.
We made him bleed. If he bleeds, he bleeds. If he does, he does.
If it does, it does.
Just Riley just yells, "Hey, you guys!" at the thing, and it works.
Let's see. I have done everything I can do. Pretty much.
I mean, you could just try to intimidate it
Oh, that's fair.
or trick it.
Quickly.
Yeah. Can I try to trick it by turning around and going like right at it, but underneath it?
Like dip at the last second.
Yeah, like dip out of the way, like I'm going right for it,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll growl the whole time I'm doing it and scream. All right. That is 8. I'm going to make it a 9.
All right, Riley pulls this maneuver. Galen, I'm going to say this draws the creature away from you, out of range.
Okay. She did it. She really did the springle.
Sprinkle maneuver.
The sprinkle maneuver.
You could attack with Paul Grub, but roll initiative first, I guess.
Yeah. Paul Grub goes after her, and I probably will go after her. I might be able to do something else, but yeah, we both go after her.
Yeah, you can't attack in melee, so if you want to do something before
Mhm.
combat.
No, it's fine. I think that's all I got. Yeah, that's it. I don't have a ranged weapon on me. I call the golden arrow back to my hand. Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
It's lodged in its back right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the pterosaur attacks Riley.
All right, here we go. It's going to be a crit. I know it.
Ooh.
Ooh, yes.
Maybe it does hit the mountain after all.
What is your defense?
+1.
Okay. Bites at your hang glider and just whiffs. But it keeps biting and, well, it connects.
Wait. Ben, the 3 was miss with a bonus?
Mm-hmm. For it.
Oh, yeah, I always forget. I keep thinking
Not me.
I'm so egocentric. I just think it's always us. Like, what's our bonus, Ben? Nothing.
What it is?
What it
Well, there
do,
you go.
nephew?
It's,
Oh my
it's
gosh,
20,
Riley.
22.
10.
Does 22 damage to me?
Well, that's all.
I'm at 0.
Then you have what's it called? Stout
Um,
Heart.
Stout Heart is once per combat, or
Yeah. Stout Heart is once per combat, I think. Yes, I can use Stout Heart. Still puts me at 0.
okay. Then maybe it's not worth it.
I'm gonna slam into the side. It's gonna come with me, but I'm going right into the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's happened is it's grabbed your hang glider in its mouth
Mhm.
and it's headed straight for the
It's
side of the mountain.
It's shaking, going straight in the side of the mountain.
I'm
I'm like with my last piece of consciousness. I'm like, I'm gonna get him, Galen.
All right. Given this situation,
It's gonna explode like a TIE fighter hit the Death Star.
Yeah. Oh man, it's like the wall of Death Star Trench.
It couldn't be worse. Every time I'm attacked, I'm critically hit. Oh,
so you have to defy death, Riley.
yes. Yes, I do.
Yes. Critical death defiance.
I ragdoll from the wreck. It's like
Yeah. Yeah.
12. Oh,
Just bounce off the dang wall
it's a miracle.
into my arms.
Okay. Yeah, it slams into the side of the mountain, and there's no way that it's gonna live. And
There's no way that it's going. Oh.
It's ridiculous.
See something. Okay.
Okay.
Make another check to see if you're wounded.
All right.
Wow, Riley is just resilient.
It's an 8.
So somehow you were like cradled in this creature's mouth as it like slammed in and just like tumbled down the mountain.
It took the full
plummeted.
force of
It's like using the creature's tongue as a cushion.
Mhm.
It's like
You wrap
falling on.
yourself in it.
It's like
yeah.
falling onto a mattress.
Galen, you see it all happen as you're like staring over the edge, and you think Riley's dead.
Riley.
You push Paul right over the mountain in a fit of rage.
Yeah.
I did it! I did it!
God. I immediately like start clambering down the mountain to Riley. But don't even bother checking the cave for a horde first, like I want to.
Wow.
No, I'll clamber down the mountain.
All right, you all go down the mountain, and
Riley.
you see Riley unconscious, like, which is like in a bed of the
Yeah.
creature's mouth.
She's still breathing.
Your pocket hang glider is
Destroyed.
destroyed.
I mean, we can repair
You
it.
could repair it.
Did we get him, Coach?
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Yeah, yeah we did. Rest now. Rest. You did good.
And I'm back unconscious again.
Yeah.
All right.
Tonight we dine on terror wing soup.
Yeah, there's somewhat of a celebration up in the cave.
It's like a 5-foot drumstick, like roasting
Yeah.
over the fire.
Eating a whole pterosaur leg.
Yep.
Zolp,
Yep.
Troll,
Yep.
is he's alive, but they took his foot.
Oh, no.
Huh. I feed him some of the charcoal
let's
cap tea.
give him some medical attention.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna have a peg leg. We're gonna have to make one out of wood.
Oh, I thought it was in for it. I mean, I went unconscious.
Actually, as I'm like bandaged up, like with my feet up in front of the fire, like trying to enjoy the celebration best I can without being able to dance, I'm gonna start whittling him a foot out of wood.
I love it.
Paul Grubb says, "Whoa, look at this! It's like treasure over here."
We
It's
kill
like a giant owl pellet filled with gold.
Yeah.
Seems to be a pile of shiny things.
I say, well, we all learned it. Except for the troll.
Yeah, I mean, this is the best day of my life. I'm a master hunter.
Yeah, you did it. Definitely did it. All by yourself.
I mean,
Without any help at all.
I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Oh, so the treasure's ours. Got it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Well, no, I mean, it's
No,
a joint effort, right?
Yeah. I say,
Troy yells, "The treasure's theirs! You give them the treasure!" Our Blemmy just responds, "Our Blemmy."
yeah.
Our treasure.
Yes.
This is where he becomes a monster again and
Yeah.
kills us all for the treasure.
Yeah. Our treasure.
It's too funny.
The only thing he wants more than food is treasure.
I love treasure.
He's
Our-
swallowing gold coins.
Yeah. Our robot.
All right, George,
Starring Will
probably. Why don't you roll a treasure hunting check?
What is that again? Is it my level? So D1. I roll a D100, right?
Well, we changed it.
Okay.
So it's probably 0 unless you have.
No, not
Some
unless I
other
use the
bonuses.
map. Yeah.
But it's plus
What?
1 because of the level of this enemy.
Okay. And sorry, is it a D100 or is it a D12?
It's a D12.
Got it. Plus 1. So 10. Ah, now I remember. Let me look if it's in this book that I have.
So that means that you get a magnificent item.
Wow.
Yeah, we do.
Nice.
Amazing.
Actually, there are 3 treasure hunting checks. So James, you can do one.
He's no good.
That is copper coins.
Chop
we
it,
could
chop it,
use 'em.
fine. Yep.
We could use them.
And Polgrub will.
Our Blemmy makes a check, actually.
It's 2 mundane items.
Ah.
So roll.
I mean, yeah, that's yeah, I know, right? That tracks.
roll of paper towels and a stapler.
So they're also gold coins and 2 components.
Can we split up the gold coins in any way? Or do you just want to like say he got his share? We'll add gold, like 1 pouch of gold coins.
He says, gold's meaningless to me.
Like even our Blemmy looks at him like he's crazy. Our gold.
There's no one to pay over in the Blunderbluffs.
Huh.
We just barter with
Right.
each other.
Yeah. He keeps eyeing Claudia. He's like, a chicken like that. That'd be worth something.
Exactly. You willing to part with her?
Nope.
Huh.
I also retrieved the golden arrow from this guy's corpse.
Oh, that's right. Good call. I forgot.
I said it. It's recorded. It's live.
You want to roll your magnificent item?
I do. Please refresh my memory on
Roll a
magnificent
D200.
D200. 26. Actually, that might be good. You never know.
It's a
You never
spear.
know. Ah, aha, aha, ha. Spear. Naked dinky strength.
Now roll a D12.
Oh yeah.
It's got parry.
Ooh,
Parry. Hold.
Can negate a counter
Parry.
attack once per combat,
Amazing.
that's good.
but you'll never use it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give up my my AX.
Can you roll 2 more D200s?
Yeah, always. It's my favorite thing. 60 and 75. So they're close together. So I got a parry spears.
So you get a lasso. Paul Grubb does, and
Okay.
shackles. He says, "I'll trade you. It's a nice spear."
It is. Galen just looks at him and looks down at the items in his hands and he looks back at the spear and he's like,
All right.
This takes up less item slots. You know.
You said you're not even going to use it.
Yeah, you never know.
Come on, I'm gonna yell, "Come on, Galen!" as I like finish.
All right. I'll trade him for what was it was shackles and what?
A lasso.
Hmm.
Like you already have a druidic rope, is what you're thinking.
I mean, we'll be nice to the kid. It's his rite of passage.
Shackles could be useful to like pretend we're prisoners or to hold someone prisoner.
Mhm.
I mean, as
I know
far as
that's,
mundane items, those are two like pretty useful ones.
Yeah, no kidding.
Those are useful mundane items. Yeah.
It's like a half-punched subway card.
Yeah.
You also don't have to trade. Like I'm just role playing here.
No, I think that Galen would after Riley is admonishing him, Galen would be like, "Yeah, you're right," and then he'd give up the spear because he isn't going to use it. He'd just sit there.
And technically, I think a spear is more item slots than
It
those.
is. Yeah, it is.
All right. Cool. I think we'll end it there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a meaty stream.
the entire quest was a random encounter that just went like all the way.
Yeah.
It's Land of Eam for you.
What was the
Yeah,
troll's name? Because
indeed.
he's like his name is Woodenfoot that now.
His name is Woodenfoot Zulg.
That's amazing. Woodenfoot Zolg.
I love it.
Well, thanks for everybody for joining us. This is another episode of the Land of Eam stream where we play Land of Eam RPG, the game we've been working on, and we'll be launching a Kickstarter for very, very soon. You can actually check it out at landoveam.com, and you can sign up to our newsletter for updates about it and get a free copy of the Quick Start Guide and download the beta rules for free. We played this entire session as well as all the other sessions just based off of the sample sandbox that we've made available to y'all.
Now, when we say very, very soon, we're looking at next year now. But some cool things are in the works.
Some cool things are in the works. We've got lots of announcements about the game, and it's going to be very cool. And yeah, if you want to see more of the updates about the game, you can check out our newsletter. And we've got nice little shots of like the new interior design and art, and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, that's about it.
Too much good stuff in the Land of Eam.
Any more plugging? If you like this and want more of it and you're a comics fan, you can check out the Rickety Stitch series. Rickety Stitch and the Gelatinous Goo is a series about a skeleton bard who goes on an epic quest to find out who they were when they were alive. And it is available anywhere books are sold, so you can ask for it.
Yeah, third one just came out a couple months ago. And
Indeed. So check out,
good stuff.
Read more about it at landoveam.com. Landoveam.com is where it all lives.
.com.
Landofeme.com/loot boxes. Just got to
That's
put in your
not true.
parents' credit card.
Wow. Like the Darth Vader of plugs. No, there are no loot
Yeah,
boxes.
That is
in
not
Land of-
real.
That is
Uh,
not
There's
real.
no microtransactions.
That
Only
is
macro
no way.
transactions.
Not at landofeme.com, that's for sure. But there's
Yeah,
lots of cool stuff.
buy the book once, you get the whole book.
Yes. Yes, you do. And
Oh,
all
yeah.
the music for free. Hint, hint.
Mm. Mhm.
It's true. All right. Thanks, everybody, and we'll see you next week for the 50th episode.
The 50th episode!
Big stuff right there.
5-0,
Adventure on
baby.
Scrocknest Mountain!
Almost 52 weeks.
Whoa, Georgie!
It's been a while since I've done this.
It's my favorite thing. And I don't say that lightly.
He means it.
All right. Bye-bye now.
All right, take it easy.